Welcome back to Coach's Corner on OUGrizzlies.com. I'm joined by head coach Greg Kampe. Coach, nice to be back home after that road trip.
Yeah, it was not a lot of fun. We played two great basketball teams. I think Valpo is a very good basketball team. I think they could win the Horizon League. They're off to a good start. They got a win at Butler in league play, and that doesn't happen very often. So I'd say they're one of the favorites right now. So playing them was quite a challenge. Then going to Arizona and playing in the in the McHale. It chokes me up just thinking about it. In the McHale Center against a storied program like Arizona was a great trip for us. But as you know, because you lived it, the way home didn't go so well. Never been deplaned from out in the middle of the runway before, and had to walk across the runway and spend the whole day. 15 hours it took us to get home from Tucson. We're never going back to Tucson. Never. So it was a tough travel day. We left at 5. We got up at 5 in the morning in Tucson, and we arrived back at the arena. I think what was it? Just a little bit after midnight.
It's midnight, yeah.
Great trip.
It was a great trip. Well, you got a win on that trip, which was good. In-state school, Western Michigan, hadn't played them in a while in a game. How important is tomorrow night and playing at home?
Well, just we've got a pretty good record in here over the last few years, so that's always good. But the big thing is, whenever you play a Division I state of Michigan school, it's important. And we played Michigan and lost, and now we've got Western Michigan. It's important that we win that basketball game. It's bragging rights. It's recruiting. It's we do recruit a lot of the same kids, and so it's something that it just makes the game all more important when you're playing an in-state school.
And talk about the team. You had 7 games at home and then 2 games on the road. Now you're back at home. How are they doing? You think they're rested? They're tired? Pretty tough road trip. Talk about that.
Well, I just think that when you lose players, you have a quick reaction to it, and then it wears you down, and then you figure it out, and there's a learning curve. And we lost Bass and Cushenberry, and we went from a team with depth to a team with not a lot of depth. And we played 8 players on that road trip. We played Joey played a few minutes, but an 8-man rotation, and 4 of those 8 guys were freshmen and a sophomore in Vader. So 5 of your 8 that are playing are freshmen and sophomores. That's going to take a learning curve. So I think that wears you down because Reggie's played a lot of minutes on that trip. They all did. We averaged probably 5 guys in the 30s, and so that learning curve with me also on getting Poach's minutes and getting Dante Williams the minutes that he really needs to get better. When you're playing Arizona and Valpo, it's hard to get him those minutes because it's a contest. One mistake can cost you a game. One bad possession anywhere in that game can cost it. So and that's part of a coach's job, finding the proper minutes so that they can get better and improve, so that when we get in the league, they can go. Hopefully we'll get Bass back. We're not going to get Cushenberry back. But to lose 2 key members of your rotation in the stretch of games we were in, I think we came out of it pretty good. I'm pretty proud of our players.
Hey, Coach, I heard a rumor that Santa Claus is going to be in the building tomorrow.
I hope so. He deserves. I think our fans deserve to see Santa Claus. So, yeah, I hope he shows up. I hope he brings a lot of good spirits and good things for everybody. And it's that time of the year, the best time of the year. So, a little basketball during Christmas is good. We have a little jingle that we put together. We're going to put on the scoreboard for the fans. And wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. So.
All right, Coach. Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, we'll be there.